we're diving into some of the most controversial and widely condemned ads released by the most recognized brands in recent history. I sorted this list based on level of backlash, ones that produce serious legal and financial fallout, and continue to live in cultural infamy. Here are the most controversial ads in recent history. Number 10, the Crush ad. Let's dive into Apple, the iconic tech powerhouse that's all about sleek innovation and changing how we create. In 2024, they dropped the Crush ad for their new iPad Pro, where a gigantic hydraulic press machine smashes a bunch of creative goods like pianos, guitars, and paint cans, only to reveal the iPad as the slim, all-in-one tool. But yikes. The backlash was swift. Creatives everywhere called it out for symbolizing tech's destructive takeover of human artistry, especially amid AI fears, labeling it as tone-deaf and disrespectful to traditional tools. Apple quickly apologized and yanked the spot from TV, admitting that it missed the mark. Samsung, their fellow rival, took this opportunity to put out their own ad, capitalizing on Apple's blunder. The symbolism sparked endless debates, but it really didn't put a ding in Apple's long-term reputation. After all, controversy fades faster than a battery on an old iPhone. Number 9, Ayds Appetite Suppressant. Picture this, Ayds. Alright, not like that. It's spelled AYDS. And it was a quirky appetite suppressant candy from the 1940s that promised to help folks slim down with vitamin-packed bites, basically a sweet way to skip snacks. In the 1980s, their ads featured celebs raving about how it curbed cravings and led to quick weight loss, peaking in popularity from the 70s hype. Then came the unfortunate twist. The AIDS epidemic hit, and the name's phonetic similarity turned out to be a punchline nightmare, tanking sales by 50%, and consumers fled by the thousands. The brand basically vanished by the late 80s, compounded by the later health scares over its ingredients PPA causing heart issues. On the lighter side, it's now a classic marketing fail story, proving that timing and naming can doom even the sweetest ideas. Number 8, We Believe, Gillette. The go-to brand for razors and grooming gear that's been smoothing faces for over a century. In 2019, they launched the We Believe, the Best Men Can Be ad campaign, a bold spot tackling toxic masculinity, bullying, sexual harassment, and Me Too vibes, urging men to step up and be better. Cue the uproar. Many men felt attacked, sparking boycott calls, razor-burning videos, and heated social media rants accusing it of being anti-male. Sales had steady overall, but the controversy lingered, and comments disabled on the YouTube video years later. Interestingly, polls showed agreement with Gillette's values, and it earned praise for sparking real conversations, proving that sometimes a close shave with controversy can sharpen a brand's edge. Alright. Number 7, Just Do It, Nike. Nike, renowned for its iconic slogan and swoosh, launched a daring 2018 campaign featuring Colin Kaepernick, whose NFL kneeling protest ignited debates on racial injustice in America. The ad, with the tagline, "Believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything," highlighted Kaepernick's resolve along with other resilient athletes, thrusting Nike into a cultural firestorm. Public reaction split sharply. Critics, including political figures, slammed it as unpatriotic, sparking boycotts, shoe-burning videos, and a brief stock dip. Yet, Nike's core audience, younger, diverse consumers, embraced the campaign, praising its bold stance on social justice and boosting its cultural clout. Nike stood resolute, even doubling down on their decision, emphasizing the ad's celebration of authenticity and sacrifice. The gamble succeeded, driving massive media buzz, strong sales, and an Emmy Award, proving that a risky stand can resonate powerfully, if you've got the loyal supporters. Number 6, Sweeney has great jeans. American Eagle, the casual apparel brand known for its laid-back style and youth-focused denim, partnered with actress Sydney Sweeney in 2025 for a bold ad campaign. The campaign, playfully tying Sweeney's denim jeans to her genetic jeans and striking looks, aimed to capture attention, but instead ignited a cultural firestorm. Critics slammed it for alleged racism, eugenic undertones, promoting white beauty standards, and over-sexualization, fueled a social media uproar and global headlines. Despite the backlash, American Eagle stock soared, boosted by meme traders and a surprising endorsement by President Trump, calling it the hottest ad out there. American Eagle responded by doubling down, insisting the ad was a lighthearted pun celebrating Sweeney's appeal and the quality of their jeans, without issuing an apology or pulling their campaign. Foot traffic dipped in some regions, while online engagement and web traffic surged, proving that in fashion, provocative ads can spark drama and unexpected gains. Number 5, Bud Light, Anheuser-Busch's go-to light beer for casual fun at parties and games teamed up with transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney. In 2023, the partnership featured a custom can sent to her for an Instagram promo, marking her transition milestone. It triggered fierce backlash, conservative boycotts, anti-trans sentiment, and celebrity backlash, resulting in a major sales drop and threats to facilities. The boycott endured as one of the longest on record, with executives later deeming the campaign inauthentic and driven by diversity initiatives, inflicting a heavy cost to the brand. In response, Anheuser-Busch issued statements stressing unity over beer and reaffirmed commitments to LGBTQ+ communities, but without apologizing or directly supporting Mulvaney amid the uproar. The company placed marketing executives on leave, conducted layoffs, and pivoted advertising to traditional themes like sports, music, and all-American gatherings to try to rebuild its image. Number 4. Live for Now, Pepsi. The iconic cola brand, known for its bubbly refreshment and rivalry with Coca-Cola, launched its Live for Now ad in 2017, featuring model Kylie Jenner. In the ad, Jenner leaves a photo shoot to join a protest, handing a Pepsi to a police officer, seemingly diffusing tensions effortlessly. The campaign faced immediate backlash, with critics slamming it for trivializing the Black Lives Matter movement and real-world protests. Social media erupted with criticism, labeling it tone-deaf and appropriative, and Pepsi pulled the ad within 24 hours. In response, Pepsi issued a public apology, acknowledging that they missed the mark and intended to promote unity, but failed to respect the gravity of the social issues. The company halted the campaign entirely, and the controversy led to significant financial losses and reputational damage. Number 3. Bud Light. Anheuser-Busch's iconic light beer, synonymous with game day celebrations, launched its 2015 Up for Whatever campaign to champion spontaneous fun. Featuring experiential events like surprise concerts and vibrant marketing, the campaign initially resonated with its party-loving audience. However, a bottle label proclaiming Bud Light as the perfect beer for removing no from your vocabulary for the night sparked intense backlash. Critics condemned the phrasing for appearing to trivialize consent and promoting culture, fueling widespread outrage on social media. In response, Anheuser-Busch quickly apologized, acknowledging that the message was poorly worded and unintentionally offensive. They swiftly pulled the offending labels and paused similar messaging, with Bud Light emphasizing their commitment to responsible advertising and inclusivity to build trust with the consumers. Number 2. Just for Feet. A Birmingham-based athletic shoe retailer company founded in 1977 grew rapidly in the 90s to over 140 stores in the US, specializing in footwear for sports and casual wear. In 1999, during Super Bowl 33, the company aired an ad depicting a team of white hunters in a Humvee tracking a barefoot Kenyan runner, drugging him with spiked water and forcing shoes onto his feet while he was unconscious. The spot, intended as humor, drew immediate backlash for its racist, colonial undertones and insensitivity towards Kenyan culture and barefoot running traditions. In response, Just for Feet pulled the ad the next day and issued statements expressing regret over the unintended offense, emphasizing it was meant to be satirical. To repair the damage, the company sued its ad agency for $10 million in advertising malpractice, alleging the agency ignored their concerns and failed to deliver a suitable campaign despite the $2 million production costs. The controversy blew up existing financial woes, including accounting irregularities and overexpansion, leading to Chapter 11 bankruptcy and their eventual liquidation. Some say the ad was a real misstep. Others say the ad couldn't really find its footing. Finally, the most controversial ad in recent history. Number 1. Fyre Festival. Conceived by entrepreneur Billy McFarland and rapper Ja Rule, Fyre Festival was pitched as a luxurious music festival on a private Bahamian island in 2017, promoted by influencers like Kendall Jenner, Bella Hadid, who shared vibrant orange tiles on social media. The event promised attendees an exclusive experience with supermodels, yacht parties, gourmet dining, luxury villas, and performances by top artists like Blink-182 and Migos. Ticket prices soared as high as $100,000 for premium packages, luring wealthy millennials with visions of an unparalleled tropical escape. Instead, attendees arrived to find disorganized chaos, disaster relief tents with wet mattresses, meager cheese sandwiches in foam containers, no performers, and inadequate infrastructure, leading to the festival's cancellation. The backlash was swift and severe. Attendees stranded on Great Exuma shared images of the chaos, sparking a social media firestorm that turned Fyre Festival into a viral cautionary tale. Critics slammed the organizers for fraud and gross misrepresentation, with the event likened to a Hunger Games-style dystopia. Multiple lawsuits followed, alleging breach of contract, fraud, and negligent misrepresentation, with damages sought ranging from $250,000 to $100 million. Local Bahamian businesses reported unpaid debts. McFarland faced federal charges for wire fraud, pleading guilty in 2018, receiving a 6-year prison sentence with a $26 million restitution order. Ja Rule, cleared of any legal wrongdoing in 2019, distanced himself, claiming he was also misled. Influencers faced scrutiny from the FTC for undisclosed paid promotions, leading to tighter regulations on social media endorsements. Despite the fallout, McFarland even announced plans for Fyre Festival 2 in 2023 after his release from prison, promising a redemptive event with lessons learned. The relaunch faced a bit of skepticism due to McFarland's entrepreneurial history, with Ja Rule making a calculated move to publicly decline any involvement. The brand was sold on eBay for $250,000 in 2025, which McFarland called a low price. Anyways, that's my top 10. Let me know what I missed, or if you agree or disagree with any of my picks. What were your iconic ads? Comment down below. Don't forget to leave a like. I'll see you later.